I don't agree with the Last of Us 2 moist meter.
Oh right, yeah, you're having some big no-nos about that.
It's like I don't think it is as bad as he was saying.
So like, because I haven't seen it, but I do know a lot of the stuff that happens in The Last of Us 2. So like, what was the things that he kind of like brought up that he didn't like about?
Found it too simple. Revenge bad. That's literally what he said.
When you mean revenge bad is like that's not a good like story driven thing. It's not good for characters
it's not a good point for a AAA game or whatever
to make it revenge based.
Yeah.
I
disagree.
I disagree with that because there are certain games where literally like revenge is the I don't know, usually it's like revenge, but then it gets spun into a way where like, oh, do you really want revenge or like whatever, and in the end you get revenge anyways, but you're more grown up and you're like, I got revenge but I also learned a lot. There was a lot of character development on my way to getting revenge, because it could be a difference between like at the beginning you're just angry, right?
Yeah.
Or your character is just angry and they just want revenge, they just want to murder and blah blah blah. And us as humans, we know like, okay, like, you know, revenge is good, but at the end of the day, what's done is done, right? And you're not going to feel any better about it just by murdering the person who did the deed, right?
Yes.
But I don't know. Because I don't know exactly how the revenge goes in that game, like in Last of Us 2. But I think you can do revenge right. I wouldn't agree that it's like a big no-no for AAA games or what. Because if you can do it right, then it can totally work as a motivation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it depends if the entire game is revenge-based and if the character actually learns anything about it. There has to be some sort of like character development. Like, if it's purely just revenge-based and the character is just on a murder spree, then it's like, okay, well, I'm not going to take this story seriously because this character is not doing any emotional development. Unless it is they murdered the person and then they don't feel good about it, and then there's like another like arc or something of them trying to cope with whatever, right? But if it's just like, haha, I murdered that person and everything is good now, and then roll credits, like, I wouldn't think that would be good.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It just depends what you do with it.
Yeah, I think they did a pretty good job with it. A lot of people would disagree.
The entire internet right now is in flames
I
because
enjoyed
of it. Yeah, like, I was mentioning this in Kingdom Hearts, but I always value your opinion about stuff because it always goes against the grain. Like, it's always, I don't know, it's always different, and it's always
like,
good to see
I find something I liked in it.
Yeah.
Is pretty much what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
You know, it was not as, it wasn't bad or anything. It was just,
yeah, like,
it just not up to expectations of, I guess, with what people wanted, and that's why it did worse.
I think that's a big part of it too, right? Because people have, like, everyone who's played, I don't know, let's say the first game, right?
Yeah.
Is going to have their own opinions about where the story should go next, what should happen in the story, what characters should possibly die or do this or that or whatever.
Yeah.
And as a game developer, you're never going to make everyone happy.
Nope.
Right? Like, it is literally impossible to make everyone happy. But I don't know, man. I think that's a big part of it as well because, like, for me, right, there's a lot of games that I like, or a lot of movies even, that I really like that everyone hates. Like, a lot of people hate. That, I guess the one that I feel like I can think of right now, right off the bat, is Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So, everyone and everyone liked Rogue One. Right? And I've explained this like a billion times, but I did not like Rogue One. It was kind of a letdown for me. Main character was not as badass as the trailers and everything had hyped her up to be.
Okay.
And so for me, that was kind of, I don't know, that was a part of it. Was I just didn't like, and the way that the story played out, like, I was not a fan of the story already. The only part I really liked was the ending part, which introduced Darth Vader and, like, all this, I don't know, where it actually made you feel like, oh my god, like, trapped in a room with Darth Vader, like, where it's all pitch black and you just see his red lightsaber, like, I'll give the movie that. Like, that was really, really well done. That was really, really good. But it's the last, like, 5 minutes of the movie, right? It's only for that, you know, just to tie it off as, yes, this was a suicide mission. Yeah, so but the rest of the movie, oh my god, I'm surprised I didn't die. I just fell from like a cliff like way up there and I didn't die. That's amazing.
It's the armor.
But basically, right? So glad I made the armor. But yeah, but the rest of the movie like fell flat for me. And honestly, I enjoyed Solo more than I enjoyed Rogue One, because Rogue One I felt like it was taking it too seriously. Like, he was trying to make a love story and a serious Star Wars movie and, like, make it really canon and lore-y and all that stuff, right? And I don't know. I didn't enjoy it, really. But Solo, I went into Solo knowing that it was not a movie to be, like, I don't know, not taken seriously, but, like, it was supposed to be a fun movie, right?
Yeah.
Like, it was just supposed to be, like, the you know, it's Han Solo's beginning, right? Like, how he becomes Han Solo. And, of course, like, Han Solo's a cocky little shit at times, right?
With liberties.
Yeah, right? So it's, like, of course, it's not going to be exactly, like, you know, lore-heavy and story-driven and stuff. It's just going to be how he became who he is, right?
Yeah.
So I went into it with a different view than I think everyone else did, which was, like, this is another Star Wars movie. It's got to be up to the same par, and it's going to be the same style as, like, all the other movies. Right?
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of where a lot of it got, why a lot of people didn't like it. But for me, I love the movie. I thought it was great. I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah, for Rogue One, I liked it. Mostly because I didn't really care for the lore. I just liked pretty much all the action and what story there was.
Yeah.
It was basically a story set in the universe of Star Wars, but, you know, doesn't really matter a whole lot.
Yeah, well, it was literally called, like, Rogue One, a Star Wars story.
Yeah.
Anyways, right? Like, it was just a story, right? It wasn't supposed to be, you know, super, I don't know.
I take it as, like people who were there, that's the story they tell, and it doesn't mean they're just trying to, like, cram shit together and, like, it's not actually real.
Yeah.
Because it's just amalgamation of a bunch of people's accounts of what they think happened.
Yeah.
That's the way I took it anyways.
Yeah. And I think, I don't know, for me, because, I don't know, like, there's always been a bit of humor and stuff in Star Wars movies, but it's only been a bit, I found. Like, it's not over the top. And that's what I think a lot of people were thinking going into Solo, was like, okay, it's going to be a fairly, like, somewhat serious kind of movie, like Star Wars normally does. And then there's going to be, like, bits of funniness. But I think from the beginning it was all over the top, which I think a lot of people didn't like about it. Yeah. But for me, like, I know personally, I never went into it being like, okay, this is it. Like, this is gonna be a great movie. Like, it's gonna be really serious and really blah blah blah. Yeah, but I don't know. I just remember that's kind of a big thing. But that's another thing. Like, there are games kind of like with you. There's games that I really like that other people hate. Right.
Yeah.
And I find those perspectives are kind of, I don't know, the unique perspective, I guess. The one that goes against the grain is more valuable to me, I think. But it also might mean that I'm a shitty reviewer because I'll be the one that goes across, like, you know, I'll go against everyone and be like, no, like, there was some good stuff to it, blah, blah, blah. And then suddenly everyone's going to be like, no, you're dumb. Like, this is what the internet thinks, therefore this is the right way.
Or if you like it, that's good. The game did what it's supposed to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, there's going to be people who like it. It doesn't mean that it's a horribly bad game, unless it actually is a horribly bad game.
Yeah.
That is completely broken and doesn't mean anything. That's what I say is a truly bad game.
Yeah. A game that doesn't, you don't get anything out of it, right?
Yeah.
Like a game where you for instance, like, you play the entire thing, right? Whatever it is. And then you don't come out of it, like, I don't know, being like, oh, like, I had an enjoyable experience. I may have learned a thing or two along the way, like, whatever. A game that you just, I don't know, you left feeling kind of empty.
Yeah.
Like, was there a point to anything I just did? Or, like...
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, but I guess back to the topic at hand, which is Minecraft. I am currently like screwed.
Really?
I am in. Oh no! Oh, there's
drowning now?
Well, I'm not drowning. I have maybe like a couple hits of a pickaxe left.
Okay.
I have no other spares.
I did not have wood.
I didn't bring any wood. All the wood that I used for making torches. And not an additional pickaxe, which was, I'll admit, was my fault.
Your downfall?
Yep, was kind of my downfall. I'm currently figuring out how to drown myself right now. Oh boy, where does this water's got to lead? Oh, it does. Oh, it does lead somewhere. Where does this lead to?
It's an underwater cave. I would not go in there.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this is really bad. Oh, that's an underwater cave. Oh, this ain't good. Dig up. When in doubt, just dig straight.
Dig an angle up.
Yeah. Okay. I need to wait. Where is? Okay, wait. I can go here, and this is fine. So maybe. Yeah, there's still a wall that's blocking that, so that's okay. Okay.
Are you near the bottom still, or
no? I went up like that entire like mine shaft or whatever. I ended up being in one of those like valley mine shaft thingies. And
where are you on the map?
I can't see. My map is.
You're blue. You're the blue dot.
Yeah, I'm the blue dot.
You are right next to the village.
Am I?
You were directly underneath it.
I'm really hoping then that because I'm at stone or
you're like
dirt right now.
Like
so
30 blocks south of it.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You are pretty close. Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
You're right at the top.
Holy crapoly! Jeez Louise!
Just bring it in real close.
Yeah.
With your pickaxe nearly destroyed.
Yeah, totally. I think I maybe have like one hit left and that's it. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Well, I got some things out of it. Oh, I literally am right beside the village. Enderman! Okay, no, I already fought him once. I don't want to fight him again. I didn't do very well fighting him the last time. Or I guess I did, somewhat. I kicked his butt, but at the same time, he kind of just disappeared and made me scared.
Yeah, I'm gonna need your cobblestone, by the way.
You're gonna need my cobblestone?
Yeah.
Good, because I have, like, tons of it. I also have 64 iron ore on me, so we can make a lot more iron pickaxes.
Nice.
A lot more everything, basically. Also, look what I just found, Brent, on my screen. It's our little erect thing where the dungeon is at the very bottom of it. The crazy-ass spider dungeon. At the very bottom of that.
You were going in southwest.
I know. I just wanted to see like where it was. Okay. Yeah.
You have a creeper chasing you.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm faster than it. That's fine. That's okay. That is a-okay.
I'm currently needing just something to make a wall around the plot of land that I'm trying to grow stuff on.
Is that what you're using the cobblestone for?
Yeah, I'm just making a wall.
Nice. Are you gonna pull a John and cook all that cobblestone to make it real stone to make it look nice?
Eventually, I'm just making it temporary right now.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we are like open to
susceptible to enemies.
Yes.
Ooh, what did you do? This is like.
There's a creeper around there, by the way.
Holy crapoly, dude.
I don't know where.
It's okay.
And I'm making underneath the walls.
Yeah.
Is a slab of wood. And underneath that wood is water, so I can grow. I can grow that all the way around it.
Oh, that's cool, dude. Oh, I love it. Oh, dude, have you ever thought of becoming like a Minecraft farmer? You know, get paid the big bucks for all that. Okay, here I'm literally just gonna drop all of it. Oh, that's meat. No, I want that. Do you want me to spew it out one at a time? Bleh. Bleh.
I'll take it, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way, which is I can't even hold it down. That sucks. I'm just gonna throw them all up, throwing up 63 blocks of cobblestone so much that it lags the game.
I made a slab.
Actually, I think the thing lagging the game is the fact that we have five of them. 6 cows, all in one tiny little pen.
There's gonna be like 50 more, so don't worry about that.
Good. I am so happy about that. Oh boy. Oh, I have a golden helmet. I think I must have taken that from the whatever it's called, the Skeletor that I found. Yes. Yeah, maybe. I'm surprised your chain helmet did not die that entire time. It's down to like its last hit. basically.
Nice.
But it's still there. It's still there. I'm gonna store it in the chest and keep it as like a little namesake or whatever.
A souvenir.
A little souvenir.
If we can make a picture frame, we can actually frame it.
Can you actually?
Yes.
That's amazing. We should do that. Also, what? I just noticed all these floating chests.
Yeah, I made some chests above it. So
Nice.
Just store some stuff.
Are we gonna eventually organize them?
Yeah.
Into whatever each one is, or
Yeah.
like
I just made it so that we have places to put all the things that we collect.
Fantastic, because oh god, I have so many things. I need to make more torches. Is kind of the big thing right now.
Yeah, I just made some more too. I don't have any more coal to make any more though.
There was coal in the furnace. We have coal in the furnace that's working.
I'm gonna have to go help with collecting some coal and.
Yeah, I've been.
I just want to cordon this area off first.
Maybe what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a few sticks, and then make some.
64 sticks.
No, I didn't have enough sticks.
There's a bunch of wood in one of those.
I took one of the things of wood.
Use the regular wood and leave the birch. The oak wood.
Wait, there's oak log?
Yeah, use the oak one.
Use the oak?
Leave the birch, because I need that for decoration purposes.
Okay, where's the birch? I may have already used it.
It's in the other chest.
Is it in the other chest?
No, behind you. Bottom right.
This one?
Bottom right.
I knew that. Oh, okay, I'm gonna leave all that for you then. Yeah, then I will take this oak. And I will make some more sticks, and then we will make some, I don't know, we'll make some more stuff. Some more stuff, dude. So Brent.
Yep.
How's it going?
It's going alright.
How's life going so far? I feel like every week I gotta ask you, how's it going?
Pretty good. Getting pretty far on Final Fantasy 14.
Nice, that's always good.
Last of Us 2's done.
That is always fantastic.
Did a 18-hour live stream, I think.
Yeah, I don't know how you did that. Like, because when I do my solo recordings of Pokemon, like, I'll go for like 2 hours.
It was very miss. Some hits.
Yeah.
But it was fun near the end.
Fun moments for the family.
A lot of it was me being angry at, because it's the hardest mode. So.
Oh right, you're doing things on hard mode, aren't you? You're doing things on.
Angry at some point.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean,
I think for like 45 minutes straight, I was just
you're just angry.
Yelling. Yeah, yelling at the TV.
Jeez. Oh boy.
At like 4 or 5 in the morning.
Oh god, my brother used to be very I don't know if he still is or not, but he used to be very vocal when he played games, specifically like what is it like? Oh gosh, what is it? Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah.
And things like that. Like, because he's always been competitive.
Yeah.
And I was always like the single player story driven games I loved.
Yeah.
But he was always on the competitive side. And like nowadays he plays like League of Legends and Rocket League and stuff. And he used to get so angry. I used to, what is it? Because he'd be up late gaming. And when we used to, I guess when we were like younger, right? My bedroom was across from his.
Yeah.
And I would just hear him at like 11 o'clock, like yelling, just screaming like, what the fuck? Like, yeah. But I think growing up, that was kind of one of the things where I was like, why are you playing this game if it makes you angry? like why would you do that to yourself? And then he's like, no, it's fun. Like, it's competitive. It's all part of it. Like, when you're winning, it's the best feeling in the world. But when you lose, it really sucks.
Because you could be winning, and you know you have the ability to. And then if you're not, then there's always a reason that it's not you.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Man, guy's using hacks, man. Oh, jeez, he's cheating.
Yeah.
It's the other person's fault. Oh, this game is lagging. Just use every excuse in the book to not... Yeah. Oh my god, I was about to leave again. Going on another adventure without making any candles or torches. Just getting crazy, dude.
You need some sticks.
I need some sticks for that.
And extra pickaxe. Oh, you do.
Yeah, dude. I'm going heavy duty, man. I made a wood pickaxe so that I can just use that for coal. And then I've got 4 iron pickaxes, 2 swords, some meat, and now I'm just gonna make a bunch of, just make a bunch of torches, so I can go, light up stuff or things. I haven't made sticks yet. That's my problem. I remember good old-fashioned Minecraft where you actually had to, like, each time you wanted to make something, you had to manually drag it up to the 3x3 thingy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Where you had to, like, you had to manually, like,
Divide
make
them?
it. Yeah, well, because it would show you, like, the, like, for instance, right here, right?
If you pick up the log, the oak log, press
Yeah.
A, go up, and hold down A, and then drag it.
I didn't... So that's how you do that.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. I knew there was a way of doing it, but I always just did, like,
And
the
it-
divide button, which I
Yeah.
think is X. Yeah.
It divides it for you, so you don't have to do the math.
Yeah. Oh, that's sick. Oh, dude. So many mechanics that I didn't even know existed.
I don't remember when that came out, but once I learned about that, that was super helpful.
Yeah, oh, totally. 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 Okay. I'm gonna take some coal with me. What are some things that you need right now? I brought you a ton of cobblestone, but, like, I don't know, is there anything else you... Ooh.
I don't know yet.
No?
I think most of what I need is here.
Okay. I can,
Just basically cobblestone and cook. We're gonna cook the hell out of it so we can make better walls.
Right, okay. I think what I'm gonna do is, okay, if you see on our map, we've explored basically like most of the places up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
check out
further.
the swamp?
I'm gonna check out the swamp.
Yeah. Watch out for the witches.
I will watch out for witches, definitely. Can they turn me into frogs? Can they, like,
They
one
can
hit
poison you, and they just throw a lot of vials at you that poison. And
Oh no. I don't like
debuff you.
dealing with poison. Poison in a video game sucks. Like, it's honestly, it's almost as bad as poison in real life. Because at least in poison in real life, like, you're either, like, gonna get some medicine for it and you're gonna cure it.
Look at that giant mushroom up there.
Up where?
Left.
Left?
Behind you.
Left?
Right. Yeah,
no,
there's one there.
There's one
and
there.
And then there's a different one behind you.
I don't.
On the right, see?
Oh,
Yeah,
that?
that
Oh, hey. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. Yeah, in poison in real life, like, you're either going to get the antidote for it, or you're just going to die, right?
Yeah.
But in a video game, it's like, you get the poison, and you either, again, have the antidote, or you're going to die, but then you have to relive it. then you have to actually go through and...
It's not a vaccine, it's just an antidote.
Right? Yeah, right? I mean, it's... Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Brent, does this look safe?
No.
Does this look...
Pour some water down it first.
I don't have any water on me,
Then-
but I'm gonna go down here just in case. I'm gonna, you know what the young kids say nowadays.
Just made in the abyss.
Yo-
just jump into the abyss.
I'm gonna YOLO swag 420 it, dude.
know-
That's what all the kids say nowadays, right?
That was 3 years
Or
ago.
I was gonna say, or like 3 or 5 years ago. YOLO swag 420.
Yeah, it was a while ago, wasn't it?
Hey, I know, right? It's weird. It's weird how things have changed, right? Like, terminology that was super hip with the kids, like, a few years ago is now, like, joked upon.
Yeah.
I mean, it was always joked upon anyways for being just god-awful, but at the same time, it was, like, you know, there were still a lot of people saying it not ironically. Now a lot of people, I feel like, YOLO and stuff, that is mostly said ironically nowadays.
It seems like it.
I think the words yeet and everything else like that are also kind of on their way to getting to that point where it's just like, it's just a meme, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know, man.
When they become too common, they become less interesting for people to talk about.
Yeah. And,
3,
oh,
4, 5.
that was scary. I was about to fall right through that.
3, 4.
Okay, let's see where this goes. Yeah, I like to use, I don't know, man, because I was born in 1995, which in Canada is the first year of Gen Z. In Canada, at least, it's the first year that Gen Z became a thing. In the States, I think it's, I don't know if it's specifically the States or if it's other parts of the world. They deem it as early as 1991 for it, or 92, like anywhere in the 90s. Some other people or places deem it as the turning of the century, right? So the year 2000 would be the start of Gen Z.
Okay.
But in the official Canada, whatever the heck, they label 1995 as the first year of Gen Z, right? The first year of the new generation. And so I was born in 1995. So really, I am like, I am the OG Gen Z, right? So I feel like I have, I don't know, I get away with it a lot.
You have seniority?
I do have seniority, definitely. And but I feel like I get away with it a little bit because I'm Gen Z, according to Canada.
Yeah.
But I also don't have the mentality of typical Gen Z people. For instance, like, okay, Gen Z was the one who started eating Tide Pods, right? Like that's what Gen Z and a lot of like that kind of stuff gets tied in with Gen Z. The older people find that it's millennials, but like it's not millennials. It's the people younger than that, but they don't know. Not everyone knows that Gen Z is a thing, right? So they still think like, oh, like 2000s are still like millennials, or they're part of like some other generation, but like it's basically just millennials, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, technically it's the Gen Zers that started the whole, TikTok, doing all these stupid challenges that get people dead and stuff. And I just want to say that I am not like that. If I'm going to do that, it's going to be ironically and not stupid. If I'm going to eat a Tide Pod, it's going to be, it's going to be like a CG one.
Yeah.
And it's going to be very over the top reaction to a CG Tide Pod. Or something like, yeah. But I don't know. I mean, like, I guess it's the same thing. Like, 'cause I feel like most generations, and you can correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I feel like a lot of generations have had like certain certain challenges of some sort, right? Like the oldest one that I know, and the first one that I have ever done, that I ever did in life, was the cinnamon challenge.
Really?
Yes, that was the first one that I ever did, and it was, I was in high school, it was probably grade 8, right?
Yeah.
And my friend was like, oh yeah, there's like a challenge that's going around on Facebook right now, like it's, what is it, you need to eat like a tablespoon of cinnamon and hold it in without like coughing it up, or whatever, right? So I did. I got a tablespoon of it. I stuck it in my mouth, and immediately I regretted it. Immediately, I was like, I don't know. I just remember coughing a lot afterwards, and it was being very, very cinnamony, of course. But it wasn't something that. Wait a minute.
Very unpleasant.
Did I just?
You just found your own place?
I think I don't know.
You've looped around. Wait, you found something.
I don't. Have I already been here?
You must have been there.
I must have already, but how? I don't remember any of this. I must have. Have I just gone to? I am confused. I thought I was going south. I don't know how I would have looped around into a different cave somehow.
I have a bow. Yes.
That's weird. That's very strange.
Do I have arrows?
Yeah, I don't know. Like Brent, when you were growing up. Like, were people stupid? Was there challenges like that people did? Or
probably like that's how skateboarding got started.
People, well, I guess, like...
So shit like that. There's a lot of stupid things people do.
Yeah. Like, I remember...
It doesn't make them stupid. It just... Well, it's like, oh, this is cool. And I guess at the time it makes them stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. Or at the time, like, yeah, it could be like, oh, that's really cool. But then it's like, you look at it like 10 years later, or even just like a few years later, and it's like, what was I doing? What was I thinking?
You
right?
can't go over fences out of it? Interesting.
What, those things?
The spiders.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's good. Got some extra layer of protection. It's always nice. Yeah. So I don't know. Like, Cinnamon Challenge is kind of the main one that I heard about growing up. There's a few other ones. I remember the next big... Well, Cinnamon Challenge is an old one for sure. But do you remember planking?
Yeah.
Do you remember people who do planking challenges, which is where, like, you go and plank in places that people would not normally plank? Or you know, in dangerous spots. Yeah, it's me. I'm currently trying to murder a Skeletor.
I thought I was being attacked.
Brent, I did it. Brent, if I can survive this, stupid frickin'... I did it.
You found some diamond.
I found some diamond. Oh my god. Okay, you need to stop.
You are in dangerous waters.
I can't. Okay, thank you for missing. Please. Holy crap. I've got lava on both sides of me.
Yeah.
Like...
That probably made you panic.
A little bit. Okay, I need to be smart about this. I need to be very smart.
Bucket.
I don't need a bucket. I can figure this out. All I have to do is
I'm just saying,
it would have been scared. It would have been smart, and I realized. When in doubt,
just watching you while I'm looking at the floor.
I know, right? I feel like you're more panicked than I am about this. Oh man. Yeah, so there was I don't know, for anyone watching that I guess missed out an entire...
If you get hit again with a freaking skeleton, you might fall in there, so
I'm fine.
Block it off more.
Okay. How about I just do that? And then
if you go near the edge and look down, but not actually...
Like, I can go all the way off of it.
No, you don't even have to go off the edge. Back up a bit.
Hold on. There we go.
Or you can do that.
Yeah, I'm just going to block off. I can always just block off the lava.
I'll show you what I mean.
Yeah. What were you talking about?
See, I look down. Look, I'm at the edge.
Yeah.
If I look down past it without...
Yeah, you can get the block.
Without triggering the below.
Yeah. Oh!
You can do that.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Is that, but you have to be...
You can't be looking at the blocks below it.
Oh, what? That's new.
Yeah.
That is 100% new.
I learned that like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, that definitely was not a thing. Like,
there you go. Now.
Back in my day when I played Minecraft, that was not a thing. Jeez. Oh, yes, diamond. Oh, baby. Get some of that diamond dough. Oh, that's great. So I got 3. I got 3 diamonds. We have enough to make a pickaxe.
Nice.
Now, I am going to look around a little bit more. I know it's dangerous.
What I need is
more
cobblestone.
Okay, well, I used a lot of it to try and get the diamond, but
yeah,
I can usually find some more.
I gotta build underneath this thing too to stop friggin'